Hey guys, welcome to Tech Savvy Zone. This is Rashid. Today we have HyperX Alloy Origins mechanical keyboard. This is a full-sized mechanical keyboard, guys. If you are in the market looking to pick up a mechanical keyboard under 10,000 rupees, I would suggest you check this product out. In this video, let's take a look at performance and the software provided and if it suits your requirement, guys. Let's get into the video. Taking a closer look at the product itself, this is a full-sized keyboard, guys. You do get another model which we call as 10 keyless model. Depending on your requirement, you can choose to go for a specific model. This model retails for around 9,900 rupees, guys, but I have seen the price going to as low as 8,300 and all the way up to, in fact, more than 10,000 as well. Taking a closer look at the box, you see that this is in fact the RGB model, of course, and you do get to have a lot of customization options as well. Turning the box around, we see that this model comes with detachable Type-C cable with different types of mechanical switches from HyperX to choose from. Let's unbox this and see how this product functions. So guys, in the box we get braided Type-C USB cable, Type-C to Type-A cable, and the construction is pretty solid and good, and it is sturdy as well. The best part about this keyboard is that the cable is detachable. That makes it easier to always move around whenever you're not using the keyboard. And taking a closer look at the keyboard itself, it is quite a heavy keyboard, guys. The construction is very solid. It is made of aircraft grade aluminum body. As you can see here, previous generation Alloy FPS Pro models had normal indication for the keyboard controls, whereas here you can see that this particular portion has been changed to LED, which is good. And moving on, this is itself a compact design. We do get onboard memory as well along with the keyboard. Function keys F1, F2 and F3, you can set it based on whatever lighting needs you have. Turning the keyboard around, we see that we have various adjustable options depending on the ergonomic need. This has the adjustable angle of 3, 7, 11 degree. You can see that this is one of the option, and then if you want more height, you can set it to this maximum adjustment, guys. In fact, this model also has anti-ghosting features, which means that you can register simultaneous key presses without having to miss out on any particular key register, guys, which is a really good thing. So coming to the switches used in this particular model, guys, I have gone for HyperX's linear red switch. Before I give you a brief functioning of this particular product, let's talk about different types of mechanical switches available in the market, guys, and we'll see as to how to choose a particular mechanical switch based on your requirements. For those of you who are not familiar with mechanical keyboards and who are looking to buy a keyboard for the first time, we have different brands using Cherry MX switches, guys, and these Cherry MX switches come as red, blue and brown switches. And talking about each switch, we have different characteristics based on one's requirement. Talking about Cherry MX blue switches, guys, these switches provide very tactile feedback, and they are very loud and clicky. Basically what it means is that with more clicky sound, it requires higher actuation force, and you have to make an effort to actually click the key, and the reset position is also little slower compared to brown or red switches, guys. Since it is very loud, I would definitely not go for this particular type of switch. And And in fact I would not recommend for office environment, because it will definitely disturb your colleagues. And moving on to next type of switch, which is Cherry MX brown switch. So this is a balance between a linear and a clicky switch, guys. So it provides a good feedback with the key register, and the main advantages of using a brown switch is that it provides accuracy over the speed. So for gamers, yes, it definitely has an advantage, guys. Now moving on to the last option, we have Cherry MX red switches in the market. It is a linear style keyboard, which means that there is no bump during the travel path, and there is no reset point like the blue switch has, and the movement is very smooth and quieter also, guys, compared to blue or brown switches. And we don't have to worry about double tapping each key just to make sure that that particular key has been registered. And that's the reason why I have chosen to go for linear style red switch, so that it is useful for both needs such as gaming and office needs as well. Since HyperX has made these three types of their own switches in comparison to Cherry MX switches, these perform very similar to Cherry MX red switches, guys. And in fact HyperX claims that the life cycle of these switches is also higher compared to Cherry MX red switch. As you can see here, the movement is very smooth, and this is what made me to go for this particular model, guys. Now let's see how the keyboard sounds, guys. Like I said before, the noise is definitely not higher compared to brown or blue switch, and it is very comfortable to use for long hours. And I would specifically use this for my office need compared to normal membrane switch, and it is not tiring at all regardless of how long you use this keyboard, guys. Let's take a look at this beautiful lighting, guys. And HyperX has provided plenty of options for you to customize the lighting based on your need. Not only does it provide you the best experience in terms of typing, but also it is aesthetically pleasing to work with the lighting, guys. Now let's take a look into how the software helps us to customize based on our needs. Now let's take a closer look at the customization software provided by HyperX, guys. You can download this software called as Nginity from their own site, and let's take a look as to how to customize the keyboard, guys. Now looking into the light section, we have something called as add effect, and once we go there, we have various options to choose from. I'm just gonna quickly choose breathing effect. As soon as I choose that, it's showing me this particular effect with a specific lighting. Let's take a look at whether we can change the color, guys. Yes, as you can see here, we have various colors to choose from their palette, and we can also increase or decrease the intensity of the light, guys. You can see here I'm trying to adjust, and we can also choose the speed of the breathing effect that I have chosen here. Now let's quickly go back to one more effect and see how it looks. Yes, I have chosen a wave pattern. Wow, this looks beautiful with various colors moving from one direction to another. Similarly, yes guys, you can change the intensity and the speed as well, as you can see here. Now let's move on to keys section. Here you can see that you can literally change the function of each key depending on your requirement, so that every shortcut that you essentially use for your daily needs, you can quickly go to that particular function without having to use multiple keys, guys. Yes, we have been provided with options to choose various options. As you can see here, you can select any programs that you would like to have quick access to. We also have memory onboard options like I specified earlier, so you can choose up to 3 profiles for lighting, guys. What advantage it gives you is, since it is with onboard memory, you do not have to come back to the software to change the lighting. You can directly change using these function switches depending on whatever lighting you have set for each profile. You can change quickly regardless of the devices that you connect this keyboard to, guys. Now let's talk about keyboard ergonomics and the comfort, guys. These are the two essential points that we have to consider while buying any keyboard, guys, be it for a gaming purpose or office needs. When it comes to this particular model, no doubt it is a great product from HyperX. At this price point, the keyboard typing experience is good. If you are someone who is switching from a normal membrane keyboard to mechanical keyboard for the first time, the experience is really good. And when it comes to the cons, I would say that I have one particular issue with this model, which is that it does not have any rest, guys. What happens is that if you happen to use this for long hours, your wrist is gonna get strained. So for this reason, what I would personally suggest is that you get a good rest from any brand, as long as it is good and durable. I have bought this wrist rest from the HyperX brand itself, and this is sold separately for 1500 rupees, guys. Yes, I feel this is definitely expensive for a wrist rest, where you happen to get keyboard at the same price point in the market. But considering this particular model that I have gone for, the quality is very good and durable as well. The stitching, the type of material that has been used, you can see the bottom portion having a very grippy rubber, and it also has a cooling gel inside which keeps my wrist cool at all times, guys. So I would definitely recommend going for a wrist rest if you are looking to buy this type of mechanical keyboard, guys. One more con that I would like to specify when it comes to this model is that, guys, the layout of keys when it comes to the shortcuts are very limited as compared to other models in the market. We do not get to see quite a lot of additional keys to access many functions quickly. So HyperX has retained this layout from their previous generation models. This is not a major issue, but I would like to specify that yes, the layout is pretty basic, just like any other keyboard in the market. And HyperX has primarily focused on the performance and the quality of the product rather than giving us additional function in the form of keys, guys. So another issue with the keyboard is this is a fingerprint magnet. Depending on your usage, you will get to see smudges all over the keyboard, and it may look shiny at certain places. So I would suggest you to keep this keyboard clean by using a good IPA solution like this, and clean whenever you're not using the keyboard, guys. And one more issue is that just like any other mechanical keyboards, you will get to see dust being deposited at various places, and the only way of cleaning that is either using the vacuum cleaner, or I would suggest using the keyboard cleaning brush whenever you do not use this keyboard to have a clean look of the keyboard, guys. So my final thoughts on this product is that if you are in the market looking to buy a mechanical keyboard with a linear switch or any switch of your choice, in the price bracket of 8,000 to 10,000 rupees, yes, this is definitely a preferred choice, guys. Yes, we have other brands such as Corsair or Razer in the market. Comparatively, this particular model has its own niche, and personally I have had a very good experience with this model so far, be it for gaming needs or for my office requirements, guys. Hope you like this video guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment with your feedback. I will see you in my next video. Bye.